Hello, divas, diamonds, and dolls. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Femininity with Mama Gail. Today, let's have a little real talk, little chit chat. We have this downtime going on right now, so Mama Gail just wanted to have a real talk, little real talk with you. Being feminine, being beautiful, being radiant, being tender and soft, being changed, a rare breed, a different type of woman, a high quality woman, does not exempt us from being played if we only have three things or four things to offer a man: our femininity, our boobs, our butt, and our box. If that's all you have, you are just a feminine woman who has the same traits and qualities as everybody else in the world. The only thing that's setting you apart is your femininity. Being a rare breed, you come not expecting, not focused on, not worried about what a man can do to complete you or to help you, because you can help yourself and you can complete yourself. And a lot of feminine women are getting played because they think that the box, the boobs, the butt, and the femininity is all the package they need. And that's not so. You have to work on your core and healing from the inside, which you will hear in every talk that you listen to that I talk about femininity. That core, the radiance, the beauty that exudes out of you is from the inner beauty radiating on the outside. But that's not enough to keep you from being played either. You have to add on and add value to your life. You have to know your worth and know your value and not be willing to compromise. I don't care how fine a brother is or what he has. One thing for certain, two things for sure. If a man wants you, you are going to know that he wants you. And if he wants you, he going to wait and he's going to work on getting you. But if you fit into the same category as a thought, as somebody out here that's just doing them and not feminine, then you're just a feminine young lady that's in the same category with everybody else. Now, working on your core and healing from the inside, there is something that exudes out of you, a beauty and a radiance that touches the very spirit and the very soul, especially to a masculine man, of a masculine man. Because what you have is what he's looking for and what he needs. And don't get me wrong, because there are very few women who are feminine and have nothing to offer but their boobs, their butt, their box, and their femininity, and a man will get her, grab her, and hold on to her because she has qualities and traits about her that are respectful, not only for who she is, she respects herself, but because she respects him and makes him feel like the masculine man that is complementing her femininity and his masculinity when it comes together. Very few. But there are some of us. You have to work on more than just being feminine, just having a cute shape, your butt, your boobs, and your box. What else are you bringing to the table? Are you intellectual? Do you read books? Are you adventurous? Do you have conversation? Are there other things that you can talk about outside of narrow-minded little raunchy stuff? Things that come on TV? Do you explore? Do you know what a man likes? The man that you're interested in, do you know his interests? If you're in a relationship and you are feminine and it's just all about you, if the feminine woman ever comes across your man that can offer him more than what it is that you have, he's going to leave you. Because she's a keeper. Somebody interested in him. And he may be keeping you just until he finds somebody to replace you. Are you soft? Are you sweet? Are you tender? Are you able to calm the beast inside of him? Can you bring him from 100 to 0 with a touch? Can you touch him without touching him? Can you listen to what it is that he's saying without you having to add your 2 cents in? Can he come home to a place of peace and serenity? Come home to a place of softness and calmness? Can he come home to a place where he knows when I get here, everything is going to be all right? Because if you are a feminine woman bringing all types of drama, and I don't mean from a man who's been bruised and hurt and scarred, and now he wants you to run through hoops and do all types of backflips and things to prove that you are not going to hurt him and do what other women have done to him. Because, honey, sweetie, don't even try to hold on to a wounded man. Because he will make you think with your feminine cute self that you are crazy, that there is something wrong with you, that it's always you. And no matter how meek, how sweet, and how beautiful you try to be to him, how soft you try to be, he's not going to allow you to be. Because he's hurt and he's already put all women in the same category in the box. He's in defense mode. He has his guard up. And there is nothing that you are going to be able to do with your feminine, cute self to try to bring him down to a calm place where he's going to trust you. That is something he's going to have to want for himself. Now back to our conversation. Your box, I don't care how you know how to work it, twerk it, Queens and Leto video watching, wanting to do the strip tease, dance for him, and do all of this stuff for him, and he hasn't invested anything to get all of this stuff, and you're giving it to him anyway. Sweetie, your box is not enough. The dance is not enough to keep a man. And you should not be giving your boyfriend these privileges anyway. He hasn't worked on and earned anything, and you're giving him your boobs, your butt, and your box, along with all the other things that treasures that he has not earned. I don't care if he bought you a Louis, a Prada, a Gucci. I don't care if he bought you a car. I don't care what he bought you. Things take time, and you have to invest in time, giving him little by little. Because when you get burnt out and you done did all the tricks of the trade to keep him, what then? You've given him the best that you got. Your boobs, your butt, your box, your femininity, and there's nothing there to keep him there other than all your magic tricks that you've already used up, and now he's bored. Feminine women get played because they don't play their cards right. They use their feminine energy in masculine strength. And what I mean by that is you're feminine, and then you take that femininity and you try to do things in your own power, in your own strength, to try to match up to his masculinity. And now he's bored. Sweetie, your boobs, your butt, your box, and your femininity is not enough. There has to be something out of you that people love, that he loves, that keeps him coming home. That security, that assurance that you are going to be that soft, sweet beauty to calm the beast inside of him. Now, I'm not going to try to preach to you. I'm not going to try to get you saved. But I love Esther in the Bible. And Esther, with a jacked up past, if you listen to any of my other talks, you've heard me talk about Esther. She didn't allow her past to stop her. She didn't allow her past to refine her. She didn't allow her past to hinder her from becoming queen. And when she became queen with her feminine, cute self, she knew how to play her position, how to calm the beast and her husband. She used wisdom by giving him what it was that he wanted and needed in order for her to get what it is that she wanted. And this king was so caught up with Esther that he told her, sweetie baby girlfriend, what do you want? You can have anything, up to half of my kingdom. That's how wise, how feminine, how beautiful Esther was, from the core to the beauty of her countenance, from head to toe, inside and out. She was feminine. She was beautiful. She had her boobs, her butt, and her box. But she also had other qualities that kept her ahead of the game, on top, the king's choice, the king's chosen. Because when the king was enraged, wrath, furious, Queen Esther knew how to calm the beast in her king. Pillow talk, she was sweet. She was listening, attentive. She was tender. She was caring. She was sharing. She wasn't selfish and caught up in herself. And as feminine women, sometimes we get so caught up in ourselves that we forget about the brother's needs. And this right here may be a whole combination of things that I've said in other talks. But I wanted to put it into one talk, a real talk, that is not just about you being femininely cute on the outside, well dressed, smelling good, looking good. It's not about your shape, your boobs, your butt, your box. But it's about, are you able to keep that man without being played and not using tricks to try to keep him, but being feminine from your core, feminine from your essence, feminine that heals the sore spots in your man. Think about that. Wisdom is the principal thing. You have to be wise and think about things before you take action. A feminine woman should never, ever get played. And she also should not be somebody that you can find by the dozen. She's a rare breed. This is Femininity with Mama Gail. Have a blessed and prosperous day. Real talk, ladies.